Yeah, I've just finished picking up sorry, Daisy's barking. She's seeing something outside. Miss Noble Daisy that needs a shave. Noah is officially
city in color, the way that you see, the way you see.
So yeah, I've just finished picking up our food for the week. That's the one thing I've learned with the whole mom thing, is just not going to do food shopping in store anymore with Babs. I just go and do most of my food shopping online now, and it makes everything so much more convenient and easier. Yeah, I actually quite enjoy it, the fact that I do that now. So yeah, our food is picked up and it's all ready to go. So I'm just letting a lady walk here in New Zealand. It is a very big custom. And I like the fact that it is that if you see somebody wanting to cross the road, you stop and you let them cross. And I know because we're a country with a lot of tourists, they don't always stop, so you kind of still have to watch yourself. Not just at zebra crossings, but I feel like literally this lady was just halfway in the road, like she's walked onto an island in the middle of the road and she was waiting for cars to pass and nobody's stopping, so I stopped. So that type of courtesy where you just stop and you let people pass, one, it's for their safety, because kind of I feel responsible for people's safety when I do that. If I just drive past and I don't stop, I feel responsible for their safety. So if I do stop, I know I can guarantee they will walk safely across the road, and in that type of sense. So yeah, I don't know why I just told you guys all of that tangent. I'm basically just driving on my way home right now. Like I said, we picked up the food, and little Bubs is with me. He's got the hiccups. I don't know if you can hear him in the back hicking up all the way over there. Little cutie patootie. He's went to his first kindergarten, like an hour the other day, yesterday. Went all right. He was awake for 15 minutes and he fell asleep in my arms, and he was asleep for the next like 40 minutes. So basically we walked out of the classroom because they've got this shooing thing that like goes shh, shh the whole time. And I do that to him to get him to sleep, so my bad. Actually, it's a good thing, but that made him just so drowsy and he slept. And then the moment we left the classroom and the shoeing was not there anymore, he woke up straight away. But we're going again tomorrow, and then we'll take some supplies with for him to be there as of next week, full time. Yeah, and then I'll be going back to work as well the week after that. I am very nervous. I'm not a big fan of having my son in daycare full time like that. I kind of want to do half time type of thing, or maybe just be a stay-at-home mom for the first year. But unfortunately here in New Zealand, it's fortunate because not a lot of countries actually do this, but they give you 6 months paid maternity leave, which is fantastic. You get 80% of your salary. So I absolutely love that, because that's the reason why I was able to be at home with him for 6 months. But I do wish it could have been a year. Like, I'm way more comfortable with having my son in daycare when he's a year old than the whole 6 months, because he can't really, in the sense of or 5 months, because he's 5 months, but he can't really fend for himself. And in that sense, like yesterday when we were there, there's another boy, he's under 1 year old, so he's not malicious or anything. He's just very inquisitive of what's going on, and he saw Noah. He came over to me and Noah because we were busy talking with one of the teachers, so he gave the teacher a cuddle, and then he started going into the little box that they've got in front that was entertaining for Noah and another baby, and he starts picking at stuff and he just threw it, and he nearly hit Noah in the face. Luckily I stopped it. But see, it's not like malicious at all, like the baby's just being a baby. And then he picked up the little pan, the box that all the stuff was in, trying to be cute and like showing me the little thing, because it's like a carpet thing, it's not heavy at all, but he was swinging that around and he's like almost hitting Noah in the face again and again and again. And then I think the teacher realized I was getting a bit frustrated because they're not doing anything, so she came and picked him up and took him away, because he was clearly very interested, which it's fine, it's a baby, like I know the boy's parents. But it's that type of interaction that I'm scared of, because Noah can't sit up by himself. He can sit up with help, but he can't roll over yet. And so he's kind of like a sitting duck. And I'm very worried with the amount of teachers and the amount of children, which is legal for them to have, that he's not, like, they will leave him on the mat and with the other babies, and then another baby will come over that's more movable, and then he might get hurt. I know it's normal for babies to actually get like a bump or a scrape or whatever. It happens in daycare. I'm fully aware of that, but I'm worried, and he's too young to be in daycare for me. But unfortunately, we are not financially able for me to take off the next 6 months as well, until he's 1 year old, or even just a few months older, where he can crawl or walk by himself or something. I don't know. So my heart is very torn in two about it. It's just not in the cards for me to be at home, which really sucks. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But I do like the school that he's going to. The people are very nice there. The teachers are fantastic. He was giving them all smiles. He's such a friendly boy. So yeah, I truly believe he will be fine. With in mind that there will be bumps and scrapes at some point. Yeah. He's doing this cute thing where he mimics us kissing him on the cheeks. We're going mwah. So he tries to mimic that noise now. He started doing it 2 days ago. It's so cute. He does like he does something like that, and it's like kind of mimicking us giving him a kiss. It's adorable, honestly. And then of course being away from him for 8 to 9 hours a day, from being with him constantly 24/7. I don't know. I really don't know. I am praying for a solution, either peace of mind about my work and me going back to work, or an option where I will be able to still work but do it part-time, or half the day I'm here, half the day I'm at home with him. I'm praying for a solution so I can have peace of mind, basically, because I love my job. I love where I work. My boss is fantastic. Like, I've been very fortunate in my life. I've only ever had one boss that was horrific. All my other bosses have always been great, and some more top tier than other when it comes to being great. And my boss that I currently have is one of those ones. He is fantastic. He's really great. He's very understanding. He understands people have lives outside of work, and they've got babies, and like, yeah. We'll see how he's going to be with me and a child, but with me without having a child, me just being pregnant, he was very understanding, and very great. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, basically. Anyway, this was an uncharted little rant or talk update on what's going on, but it helps my mind to do that, and I hope you guys do this too. Like, just talk to the camera, or yeah, rot to somebody as well. Yeah, I'm gonna get inside with him. Like I said, we've got to unpack the food and then give some cuddles to Molly and Daisy. He loves Molly, by the way. Like, he grabs her fur all the time. Luckily, she's a dachshund, so they've got a lot of loose skin as puppies, and so he can just grab and play with her fur, and she doesn't care. Like, she will lick him to death if she could. She's using her teeth less, so that's great. I think she's kind of catching up. I actually need to do a bit of a video on Molly and Daisy, so you guys can actually meet them properly, because they're my other kids. And then my guinea pigs, well, joint guinea pigs with my in-laws, because my mother-in-law loves guinea pigs as well, so we've got joint guinea pigs. But they're more hers now than mine, because they're taking care of them. And then my rabbits, my 2 boys, and they're my other babies. But yeah, I need to show you guys how Molly has grown. Yeah, she's grown massively. Yeah. All right, let's get inside the house and get unpacked and get little Baba sorted. I'm busy setting up a routine on Canva for him. I love Canva, so I'm currently setting up routines, typing out how his routines are. 1 for the daycare and 2 for my father-in-law, for my in-laws in general, because I asked for them. Just so they can learn a bit more about Noah and his routines and how he is, what to do if he's upset. Also, peace of mind for me. Typing everything out. Yeah. Miss Noble Daisy that needs a shave and haircut. you need a haircut. We know. But it's also getting a bit colder. Yeah, Miss Barky Barkerson. Hey. Hello friends and new friends, I would say. Sorry, Daisy's barking. She's seeing somebody outside. You know, Mrs. Barkerson over there. Daisy, no. I might just let her out quickly. It was my father-in-law, so they just want to go and say hi to him. Yeah. I just wanted to check in with you. It's Saturday today. Actually wanted to tell you the very, very good news. I don't think I've said it in a previous video, which is shocking. But if I did, then I will just cut from here on while I talk about it and then just cut it out if I did bring it up. Anyway, our mortgage got approved. Well, we're pre-approved. So we're busy getting the rest of the files ready. The land settlement, the sales and purchase stuff, that's all been signed and gone. So yeah, we are on a roll. Our mortgage got approved. Very, very excited about it. I know it's gonna be good. It's gonna go the way we want it to go. Even with everything going on in the world right now, you won't believe, but like Trump stuff that he's doing in America is actually impacting our KiwiSaver, my husband's KiwiSaver, my KiwiSaver, because it's all investments. So unfortunately, stuff that happens in the US affects our investments, unfortunately. And so our KiwiSavers both dropped. We're only using my husband's KiwiSaver, but his KiwiSaver dropped as well in 2 weeks, like a massive amount. So we're kind of a bit worried about it, but we're also not, because we do have the buffer fund, so it's okay. But it just shows how this type of stuff just affects it. Yeah, so hopefully stuff will turn around by the time the money's out. We will have gained a little bit more money again to it, so we don't have to worry about too much about using our buffer to fill up our deposit. Because here in New Zealand, your KiwiSaver, you can use it either for retirement, or you can use it for your first time, or for a hardship purpose. But we're using my husband's one for our first home, and then my one we will keep for retirement and just keep saving up for that. And then his one will go into that again, savings as well. But yes, the main thing is we got our mortgage. Very excited. It's kind of when they told me like the first two banks, because it ended up the first two banks, the difficult ones, they do it in tiers, apparently here in New Zealand, the mortgage brokers. They go with the two that they are more stricter, but apparently they got better interest rates. And those two, the first two said no, they wanted us to wait 6 months, wait for me to be back at work, even though I am getting the same amount of money that I'm going to be getting from work. I get it now. And I don't know what was the other reasons that they wanted us to wait for. They wanted us small debts, because we've got like little small debts and stuff. When I'm talking small debts, I was talking like the small credit cards and stuff like that. They wanted that gone. So they wanted us to wait 6 months and then try again. That was their reasoning. But we are getting rid of our small debts anyway. Our small debts are gone now. Like as of today, the small debts are gone. It's paid off. But they just said they wanted us to wait 6 months. But then the third bank that we went to, when they told me they're going to go with this bank, I kind of had the feeling instantly that they were going to say yes to us. Purely because this bank is, they like building stuff, like transportable houses. They don't say no to that type of thing. And they're quite supportive of people wanting to do that. So when I heard we went with them, I was like, yep. We still haven't found out our interest rate because we're just in pre-approval. Hey, Noah. We're still just in pre-approval, so we're still waiting to hear about the rest of those. But right now we're just sitting in our files, and yeah, I'm going back in a week's time back to work, like not this week, but the week after that I'm going back to work. So I think that also did help us also, because I don't know why banks are so hesitant with moms on maternity leave if they've got proof that they're going to go back to work, like letters from the boss and all of that. I don't know why, but anyway, it's done. Like, yeah, we are pre-approved. It's just absolutely amazing. So yeah, this is why I love my blessings book that I write down. If I pray about something, I write it down in my blessings book, and when I prayed for it. And it's just great because we prayed for that car to sell, the car sold, so it's written down. And we prayed for mortgage to get pre-approved, and now we've got it. It just shows, it's just, yeah, it's amazing. Just getting, yeah, I don't want to get too emotional about that, all of it, but it's amazing. It is amazing. Thank you, Lord. The other thing I want to talk to you about is, how is your Lent going? If you are practicing Lent, how is that going for you? For me, I gave up Coke and energy drinks. That was my two things. I had to think about my energy. See, this is how slow my brain. No, I'm just kidding. I gave up Coke and energy drinks for this 40 days or 44 days, however you want to see it. And it's been quite difficult. Energy drinks, not so much. It's like I can't purchase it. It's not there. But Coke, oh my, I am actually very, very addicted to Coke. It's been a struggle, and I've been staying faithful and not drinking Coke. Like, I'm literally looking at 2 bottles of Coke right there, because for my husband loves Coke as well. But it's been difficult. Woo! Yeah, but so far it's been a blessing. It's weird. I've been dreaming a lot more since I started my Lent, and like I can remember parts of my dreams really well, and then other dreams I can't really remember. It's been too fast paced, but I'm having spiritual dreams again, which I don't really talk about. It's more private. If it's something that I need to tell the world, I will, but if it's just a private dream that's more of a warning, or I'm being attacked in my dream, then yeah, I don't talk about it much unless I talk to my cousin Karen. And yeah, that's been, like last night I had an attack dream again, which it wasn't bad. I only realized this morning that it was actually a spiritual attack on my night, which I rebuked it, and it's gone. It's out, it's gone. It's always like, it's weird when it comes to dreams when they try to attack you on stuff that you are vulnerable about, which is, if you think about the demonic and all of that in the spiritual realm, that's of course what they will come after. They know stuff that triggers you, they know stuff that hurts you, and of course that's where they try to attack you. And since I am on my Lent, they're trying to make me break, and I'm not gonna break because I've got Jesus, so why will I break? I'm standing strong. So yeah, that was an interesting thing for me last night. I don't know why I'm actually bringing this up. Anyway, but other than that, Lent is going well. I really, yeah, it's just, I know a lot of people don't practice Lent. Not a lot of Christians practice Lent because it's more linked to Catholicism, the Catholics. I know people say Catholics are Christians too, which in a sense they are. They're a road of Christianity. But for us born again Christians, the ones who believe that once saved, always saved. And I can get into the saying of once saved, always saved, because I know there are people and Christians that are like, no, that's not true, blah, 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 blah. It's just an easier way to tell people my belief system if I tell them once saved, always saved. But I can get more into that if you would like. But yeah, I'm the type of Christian who's born again. I believe if you are truly saved, you won't sin again. You won't sin, and that thing that you ask repentance for. So once saved, always saved. Like my seat is in heaven. I am not going to go to hell. My seat is in heaven. But yeah, for us who believe like that, we don't believe in Catholicism, Catholics. But anyway, yeah, it's two different stuff. So I don't, I practice Lent, basically. And if you don't practice Lent, then fine, that's your thing, but I see spiritual awakening with it, in the sense of my eyes, my dreams get open up, and yeah, that's why I practice it. And then yeah, I know of other people that do water fasts. I've got a family member that's doing the water fast, and she's doing fantastic. Well, like amazingly. Oh, sorry. So yeah, if you're practicing Lent, please let me know what you are doing and how's it going. On what day of Lent are we? Let's quickly check that out. I know this video is actually going to be a video where I talk a lot, and like last week I did do a video where I was not talking much. It was like a short-ish video, but this week I think I've done 2 seriously long videos. So we're on the 10th day of Lent. In New Zealand, we are on the 10th day of Lent. So, yeah, I just quickly needed to count that out. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, we're going on 10 minutes now, 11 minutes. Right, Babu? Yeah. Noah's been doing a lot better with his sleeping, except like he's been sleeping after his vaccinations and all of that. He's sleeping a lot better now again. But except last night, like he woke up at 20 to 4 and I just couldn't get him back to sleep. I tried 5 times, like give him his pacifier, put him down, let him soothe himself to sleep. Didn't work. Picked him up, coddled him, swing, fell asleep in my arms, put him down, within 5 minutes, awake. Again and again and again. And after the 4th time, I was just like, really? I was getting pissy because it was like, just before 6. Yeah, it was just before 6 that he was doing that, and that's when I gave up and I turned on a movie. I turned on Piglet in the bedroom, and I put his bobby pillow on the bed with me because we don't have a safe space on the bed for him just yet. We don't have like a barrier thing for him just yet, so I just put him in his bobby pillow next to me, and yeah, we watched Piglet, the movie. I did my encounter course because I'm doing their Pathway series at the moment, and it's at 6 o'clock in the mornings for me because it's nighttime in South Africa for them. So I did my course, and then both Noah fell asleep. I don't know if fell first asleep, me or him. I think it was him. Yeah, because I gave him some milk, he had a good milk, and then he fell asleep in his bobby pillow next to me, and then yeah, I fell asleep. And I think this is the 2nd time that we've actually co-slept like that. I don't know if it actually counts as co-sleep, but yeah. The first time was in with these 5 months vaccinations on the bobby pillow next to me as well. And then now was the 2nd time. And it helps. It helps me get sleep because we slept till 9 this morning. So it was a good 2 hours of sleep after that. Which helped because I was tired. Yeah. And you can hear him talk. He wants to talk. I'm going to put him in his high chair and I'm going to get on with my day. I'm going to get on with my day. We've got the dog trainer coming today to help with Molly and Bertie, my in-laws' dogs, because he bit Molly the other day because she's just a bit too much for him. He's an older dog. He's not a big fan of her. So we've got a dog trainer coming today to help. So just to give us some points on how we can deal with this, because like I'm going back to work. She needs to be able to run around. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next clip. And the other thing that I forgot to mention is I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna keratin my hair. For those that don't know, keratin is just basically straightening your hair with chemicals. I haven't decided. I feel like I want to do it again, but also when I have done it before, I've regretted it after a few months because I want my curls. I love my curls. But I'm currently having an issue with knotting in my hair, like really bad here in the back, because my hair is tied up all the time to keep it away from Mr. Poop's hands. But I've been struggling with that because it's like a lot of knots and unfortunately I've got a very sensitive scalp, so any pulling on my hair and stuff like that is really painful for me. So I've been thinking, okay, well, if I do the keratin, it will help with the knots because it has before. But then I'm just like, do I want to lose my curls again? Because it takes ages for the keratin to wash out of my hair, or to get out of my hair after months. Like the one time I had keratin in my hair for 8 months, it lasted for 8 months, which is so long. And then it kind of damages your curls in a sense. But I'm trying to decide if I want to do it or not, if I should just stick to my curls and just put in more like treatments or whatever to help with the knotting. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go straight, or should I just keep my curls and go straight like normal, iron and blow dry and stuff like that when I want to? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so we're at the end of the week and the start of a new week. Noah is officially in his daycare, and yeah, I'm adjusting to it. I'm fine, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, he's in daycare now for, yeah. I will get used to it. So today I'm just going to be taking it slow. I don't feel that great, actually. I really hope I'm not coming down with something. It might just be that I'm so tired because I have not been having the best sleep. So I'm hoping it's just because I'm so tired. And now that Noah is in daycare, he's not in my care, my body's just relaxing. I don't know. But yeah, I don't feel 100%. So I'm going to go take care of myself, get something to eat, and then, yeah, the day tick by. So this is going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!